The United States District Court, Southern District. Judge Eleanor Price presides. Officer Jerry Callahan, 44, sits at the defense table in a gray suit. Marcus Cole rises for the prosecution. Judge Price. Court is in session. United States versus Gerald Raymond Callahan. Mr. Cole, your opening. Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, for 11 years, Jerry Callahan wore a badge. Starting in 2019, he made a different deal. He tipped off the Vega drug network before every federal operation in the Harbor District. $83,000 in cash. He didn't protect the public. He protected their killers. What's defense? The government's star witness has a rap sheet longer than his testimony. There is no physical evidence. Jerry Callahan served this city for a decade. Listen carefully to what the evidence actually says. Danny Reyes, 31, a former Vega runner turned state's witness, takes the stand. Cole. Mr. Reyes, how did you know the defendant? Reyes. Through Marco Vega. Marco said we had a friend on the inside, a cop named Jerry. October 14, 2021. We were loading at Pier 7. A burner text came in. Tonight is off. Blue coming. 2 hours later, 20 federal agents hit that pier. Everyone who got that text walked. Everyone who didn't got arrested. What's cross? You pled guilty to conspiracy to distribute narcotics. And your sentence dropped from 22 years to 6 in exchange for today's testimony. 16 years is a powerful motivation to say whatever the government needs to hear, isn't it? Reyes. I'm telling the truth. What? You never personally handed money to Callahan. Reyes. No, Marco handled that. What? Marco Vega serving 30 years. No deal. And you're the only one he supposedly told about Jerry. FBI agent Linda Park takes the stand with cell tower data. Cole. Agent Park. What did forensic analysis reveal? Park. On 9 separate occasions, each within 48 hours before a planned federal operation, the defendant's personal phone pinged a tower 3 blocks from a Delancey Street property linked to the Vega organization. On all 9 nights, he was off duty. No law enforcement reason appears in his logs. Jerry Callahan takes the stand. What? Jerry, did you ever accept money from anyone connected to the Vega network? Callahan. Never. Not once. What? Those 9 nights, where were you? Callahan. My brother lives 2 blocks from Delancey. I was there. He'll tell you. He's been sick. I was helping him. Cole Cross. Officer Callahan. On the night of October 14, 2021, the Pier 7 operation. You had access to the operational briefing that morning, correct? Callahan. I was in the precinct that day, yes. Cole. And that same night, a burner text warned the Vega crew. Coincidence? Callahan firm. Yes. Because I didn't send it. Closing arguments. Cole. The defendant had access. He had proximity. He had motive. And he had 83,000 reasons to betray every officer who trusted him. The cell data doesn't lie. The timeline doesn't lie. What? A sick brother, a coincidental cell tower, a desperate witness buying his freedom. That is the government's entire case. Jerry Callahan is not guilty, and reasonable doubt lives in every single piece of evidence they've put before you. The jury deliberates. The foreperson rises. Foreperson, on the charge of federal bribery under Title 18, Section 201. We the jury find the defendant guilty. Gasps in the gallery. Callahan closes his eyes. Watts squeezes his arm. Cole gathers his files without expression. Judge Price. Sentencing is set for 60 days from today. Officer Callahan, you are remanded to custody. This court is adjourned. The gavel falls. Callahan is handcuffed. The badge he once wore now evidence in a manila envelope on the prosecution table.